What's going on, my motherfucking Virgos? It's your good sis, LavaTheEmpress, and for those who are new to my channel, I give that spiritual tea and see what's going on in your life and what advice I can give to you at this time. Clearly, this reading is specifically on what it is that you need to hear right now at this motherfucking time. So without further ado, make sure you subscribe to my shit, bro. It's completely free, I promise. Subscribe to my shit and make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below after this reading is done to let me know what resonated and how I helped in any way, because y'all know that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to spread the love and the tea for all. So without further ado, my Virgo, let's see what kind of energy you're in. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like with this Seven of Swords here, this is usually a card of deception and lying and sneaking and creeping, in which you could be doing, my motherfucking Virgos. Listen, I'm not one to judge you, so if that's what you're doing, you do you. Nothing comes good out of sneaking and lying and creeping, but if that's what you want to do, you grown. But I don't get that from you guys. I really get more of an energy of keeping to yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself, and really it's like you know something, right? It's like one of those, what kind of analogy can I give? It's like when you're at a workplace, or even when you're around a group of friends and one is gossiping about the other, and you know the gossip, like you know all the tea, but when that person comes up to you and they want to gossip, you act like you don't know nothing. You like, yeah, like you act like you don't know anything, but you know it all. I feel like you guys are really keeping to yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself at this time, in order to gain, and I feel like by you doing that, you're gaining clarity of the people that's around you, and that's what's causing you to really accept this self-indulgence thing where you're just keeping to yourself at this time. I feel like you are talking and you are conversing, definitely in that energy of socializing, but also keeping to yourself in order to gain clarity. I feel like not everybody knows what goes on in your head right now, Virgo. You're keeping a lot of thoughts to yourself because you're trying to see who's supposed to be in your energy and who's not. And actually, you're not even actively trying to see it. I feel like Spirit is just showing you by being like this, just showing you. But make sure that you guys are not sneaking off with these ideas and using them in a malicious way, or using the tea that you're gathering from people or whatever it is that you know, and using that in a malicious way at all. I feel like you guys are you really just need to, if you're going to do that, continue to do that and allow clarity to come into play, because that's what's coming in. As far as finances, yeah, there's a lot of trouble here. There's a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of feeling stuck in conflict, or stuck at a job that you're not happy in. There's a lot of petty arguments, or maybe your coworkers are being petty at this time, your boss is being petty at this time, or there's just a lot of a lack of seeing things in a new perspective or a different perspective here. And I feel like, yeah, there was a lot of confusion surrounding your workplace or whatever, and you needed to keep to yourself in order to see the real from the fake, or a new perspective in your job here. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, suffering in silence. Some of you are at a job that you don't want to be in anymore, that's not fulfilling you, that is not giving you the balance that you need. It's causing a lot of chaos and confusion in your life. And I feel like yeah, this could be, yeah, something that's dealing with your past as well can have. And I feel like even with memories of love, like you just crave for this balance. You crave for something that you love to do, that you actually would be happy in. And I feel like wherever you are at financially, you are not happy in. You're suffering in silence because there is a lot of conflict that you feel like you just gotta suck it up and get through it because it's work. Maybe most of you, it's a 9-to-5 that you're trying to like really get rid of, but don't know how. Because I'm feeling a lot of stuck energy here, but a lot of conflict and negative energy as well surrounding the workplace. So be mindful of that. Oh, wow. Dealing with love, like Virgo, y'all got a lot of shit going on, Lord. Dealing with love here, I see that you could be definitely in your head overthinking. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding a betrayal that happened in the past or the near future here. Yeah, you don't have trust right now. You don't have any trust right now. You're not feeling trusting with people and your energy. Let me do something to this music because it was just way too loud. But yeah, there was a hard time trusting, and there is a hard time trusting when it comes to love right now for you. You guys have been betrayed and backstabbed completely over and over and over again. Yeah, somebody could have definitely lied to you in the past, and you fear of being betrayed again like that. You fear being backstabbed again like that. So you don't have any trust. So you are constantly worrying in your head, like, when is love going to happen for you? Or if somebody comes into your presence, it's just like you don't know if you should trust them or not. And there's a need for you. Maybe you take on a playful approach most of the time just to hide away the trust issues. Maybe you don't get too serious on purpose, but there's a need for you to be not take things so serious right now. Let's see what the overall advice for you is. Oh, okay, great. So Spirit wants you to know that a new beginning is coming at play. Somebody definitely want to give you an apology of some sort, I'm seeing here. Or they want to gift you something because they want to move forward with you. They want a peaceful resolution with you. This could be another Virgo or a Capricorn or Taurus energy here, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. But I do see here, this person definitely, and I keep saying this person, no, it's not even just about this person. You're going to get a new beginning here. And it's going, like, the universe is going to gift you something tangible that you can hold on. Maybe it's money. Maybe it won't be a lot of money. It could be like it could be so simple as finding $100 on the floor randomly, you know what I'm saying, at the store or some shit. But it's going to be something that makes you smile. I feel like you guys are trying to move on peacefully. There's a lot of swords here, so there's a lot of mental energy here. There's a lot of thoughts going in and out. There's a lot of gathering information here, contemplating on it, and seeing how you should move towards whatever you need to move towards. Some of you are planning on relocating, and if you're planning on relocating or moving or traveling, that will definitely happen for you. Okay, that's definitely in the works for my Virgos here. Yeah, just know that you are able and capable of weathering any storm that comes your way. So if you're fearful of being knocked on your feet again, don't, because understand and remember that you've always picked yourself up. Like, you never stayed down, Virgo. That's one thing about you. You never stayed down. So don't ever get in that mindset to where you're going to continue to stay down, because you won't. Like, things will pick up for you. You will have a completion of a cycle here. But I do see that there's a choice that you need to make. Okay? Some of you feel like, and wow, we have peaceful resolution here as well. Like I said, you will get that peaceful resolution, but some of you are needing to make the right choice or in your head about what choice to make. I feel like you need to just relax, okay? It's going to come to you. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn or have that in your chart. And this is fire energy. Somebody could be a fire sign. And then we have Cancers, as I said before. So you could have been dealing with any of those signs or have any of those signs in your chart. But Spirit wants you to remain positive. And this is only going to happen if you believe. So there's a lot of doubting here, doubting that things is going to work out, doubting that you will not be able to get out of this situation that you feel so stuck in. But you will. You have to be assertive with what it is that you want, and you have to be honest with yourself and know what path it is that you need to take here. You have to be honest with yourself. So let's get some channeled messages and see. Yeah, because it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And there's something that you're clinging onto that's really hindering your progress. And whatever it is, that betrayal, or whatever it is that got you in this energy to where you're not really sleeping at night and you're over in your head and there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry here. That's the very thing that's causing the delay in your success. So let's see. Wow. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see for my Virgos, what is the message that you need to hear? I still watch your page every day. So yeah, and even with this camera here, so somebody is definitely reminiscing on you. Somebody definitely that broke your heart in the past, or you broke their heart. You take it how it resonates, but they still watch your page every day. They still think about you, if you're wondering. They're still, yeah, they definitely want to reconcile, or they're reminiscing about the past here, or this is also you reminiscing about the past, about the hurt, constantly replaying it in your head probably. Let's see. Depression is a factor here. So yeah, some of you could be a little depressed right now because you're worrying that things are not going to work and you feel stuck. You feel stuck in this conflict with your job. You feel stuck in this energy of feeling guarded and not being able to trust when it comes to love. And so maybe this is causing a little bit of depression for you guys. But don't worry, you will pull through. Like, I'm not really good at, I'm not going to say that, but what I will say is, depression is hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what words would help. But all I can say is that you are strong, Virgo. You are very strong. You don't have nothing to worry about. You got this. You got this, and you will get through it. Let's see. What you truly want is yours already. Just do what you need to do to receive it. Okay, so this is confirmation just to let you know that that peaceful resolution is going to be granted to you regardless of what choice you take, regardless of what path, just as long as you make that right path and right decision for you and whatever it is that makes you happy. It's already granted to you. You just got to go out and receive it. You got to go out and make that first move. And maybe it's a physical move for some of you guys, a relocation, a start, a new beginning, or maybe it's just a mental move for you guys, moving on from the past mentally and not worrying so much. So that's what I got for my Virgos here. If that resonated in any way, let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to my shit and hit that notification bell. Without further ado, make sure you're really taking care of yourself at this time, Virgo, because things will move forward for you, but you gotta love yourself first. If you need help, ask your friends. Without further ado, that is your reading, and Virgo, I'll see you in your next video. Bye.